to... Let's start with No Jumper. So let's do an update on No Jumper since we were just talking to Chigs, Wack 100. So I didn't realize this, but the Adam and Wack show hasn't even dropped. I think this is week 4 at this point.
A month?
Yeah, it's been a month since they even dropped.
That is to be expected with Wack.
Yeah, and it was doing so well, and it was like Point and Shoot, of course, did a beautiful hit piece, as he normally does. You know what I'm saying?
On target as well.
On target. Straight assassin, headshots only. You know what I'm saying? But he broke it down because, I mean, that was one of the main shows. I thought that was, for me, I thought that was the only quality show over there.
Yeah, like it was going to be the saving grace from all the bullshit and fuckery.
No questions asked, because it was just, because everything else was just, I understood he was rebuilding the No Jumper show, so I know that was going to take time, but this was actually a solid show that like came out of
that you actually like, that people could actually watch,
that people could, you could put people onto this, but it slowly just started falling apart. You know
what happened? Did it get too redundant?
Not really. I think it was a combination of a couple things. So Point and Shoot points out all the areas where he thinks Adam was getting frustrated with Wack. And on top of that, Adam has resorted, since if anybody that doesn't know, Adam has 100% resorted back to his old ways of like, he used to indirectly like try to cause conflict, ask people that were beefing together. You know, at this point, like ever since the old crew has left, Adam has fully dedicated himself to, I'm going to be everything that y'all say I've always been, a culture vulture. I'm instigating beef. He has no shame in it at this point. And which he's
resorting to his muscle memory.
Yeah, which I actually don't mind that part of his whole rebranding right now, because before it was always, it was always, I'm not trying to do that. I'd rather him. It's blatant. It's like
trying to play the angel.
It's like blatant racism now. Like I'd rather have open racism than covert racism.
He was fake morally virtuous. Now he's like, nigga, I'm on my moral shit. Like we all know what you here for, to see the nigga do the backflip after he's not the daddy.
Ask about somebody's
really Steve Wilkos.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what he's doing. We can watch the beginning of Point and Shoot's video just because we'll get a little bit of context.
Shout out Point and Shoot, man.
Shout out the kid.
All right, so we have not seen Three Finger Wack and Adam16 do their weekly podcast in 3 long weeks. And it's starting to get me a little concerned. I'm starting to think something's going on. And that's why that's what we're here to talk about today, is where is the Adam and Wack show? I thought this was Adam's biggest show. He gloated about this.
We got a long ways to go, but we are going up, up, up to the top.
I love fucking podcast. He said it was like, oh, it's my highest rated show. Well, what's going on? This surely can't just be you guys just fucking it off and not being consistent. You're too busy. This is Adam's biggest show. There's no way that he would do this. I think it either got, one of two things happened. Either Wack 100 stopped fucking with Adam because he's tired of Adam giving a platform to his enemies, or Adam fired him and showed his ass the door and said, get the fuck out of here. This is No Jumper, or a fucking crypt facility, and we don't cater to fucking Pyrus. And so that's another possibility. So, and I'm leaning towards the second. I think Adam fired Wack 100. I really do. He's been getting so sick of Wack shit, and everyone hates him. So he's got to do a show with Wack, but it's just like Wack is a liability. Okay. So I want to cut to our first clip. This is actually going to be Poetic Flakko stirring the pot with Brick Baby, trying to get Brick Baby to speak on the streets. And what Flakko's asking Brick Baby to do is to break down into layman's terms.
Yeah, so it's like one of the biggest issues that's been like brewing is Wack 100 and Brick Baby do not get along at all, and
which is obvious.
Was that mine?
Yeah, it probably was from that phone.
That sounded like a business call.
It did. That sounded crazy. Let me disconnect it, actually. Wack 100 and Brick Baby, they don't get along. And this is an ongoing beef or whatever like that.
Why can't they just squabble it out?
Because that's another thing that's really annoying. It's like, I wish I could see Wack, because Wack is always like, get down.
That's his go-to.
Yeah, that's his go-to. His go-to is like, I'll squabble you right now.
He'll most likely tell him to fight his little homie.
Exactly.
Like, I ain't fighting you, but fight my little homie.
I really do want to see him fight, but it's a couple different things. So not only because normally like fake morally virtuous Adam before wouldn't even have one of them there. You know what I mean? He would pick whatever one he valued more. Like when T-Rail was there, Crip Mac wasn't allowed in the building.
Right.
Because he got Hoover Killer tattooed across his forehead, one of his most popular and main hosts is a Hoover. Can't have y'all in the building. So one person was banned, but in this raw and authentic, real himself, he's like, I don't give a fuck if y'all niggas if y'all work in the same building. Like
nigga, it's a free for all.
It's a free for all in here. You know what I'm saying? So
it's kind of crazy that there was a point in time where it was a white man's job to navigate these politics.
Yeah, now he just stopped giving a fuck.
It got too stressful, man.
It did. And he's in recovery. He's like, I have to win. You know what I'm saying?
And now I think it's Flakko's job, which is weird a little bit.
Yeah.
Like Flakko seemed like he be trying to
carry the network.
keep the peace, you know.
And at the same time, he does his stirring the pot. To me, Flakko's the only person that knows Jumper trying to make good content.
That's what I'm saying. It feels like he's the only one who cares
Yeah.
about the quality of what's coming out right now.
Pretty much, yeah. Like he's the only one because it's like Adam has completely resulted to only trash content, just trash, clickbait, culture vulture content. That's like he's like, I'm gonna get my money only there right now. But at least Flakko is, it's all fast money, and at least Flakko is like trying to make something, have interesting conversations. But he's the only one to me that seems to be trying. Sharp, Brick Baby. I don't know anybody else outside of that. They're just there collecting checks. You know what I'm saying? Like
Sharp not trying.
Fuck no. Sharp hasn't yelled at a bitch in months. I'm like confused. Like,
well, but this is what you should be happy because this is what you used to complain about.
That was your complaint about him.
That was never my complaint.
Yes, you was like he's lame as hell. He's always
is lame.
screaming at women.
No. I never said that.
You did
I
say
never
that.
said that.
You said some shit like that. You was like he was
30
scaring
episodes,
That's
nigga.
what I'm saying.
We can go back. I just always thought he was lame. I thought he does that better than anybody else, though. I did always say that. He's always yelled at bitches better than everybody else. But
That's a hell of a
He gets a
fucking
shouting
trophy.
award, nigga.
But when he tried to but I always hated him when he tried to go away from that because I'm like, oh, slow down, nigga. You have a lane, and don't try to come over. You can't have no intellectual
Nigga,
conversation.
sustain your ignorance, nigga.
Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
entertainer.
so the fact that it's like they haven't even sat him with an OnlyFans bitch in months. I'm like, do y'all want him to succeed? Is this his? Is he going through
Do
a
we have to say
rebrand?
so?
Yeah,
And I think Brick Baby's trying as hard as he can.
I do believe that too. I do believe he's trying as hard as he can,
Like,
which makes it kind
That's
of
a
worse.
maximum effort, but it's shit, nigga.
I think he's trying. It's just like it ain't it.
Yeah.
I don't think this is for you. You know what I'm saying? I think because it does feel like he's actually trying a little bit.
Started off good though.
I used to enjoy Brick Baby, bro. Brick
Because he was
Baby's
unorthodox.
Or
Brick Baby's first interview with Adam, phenomenal. One of the classic interview. Like that was when we're hearing about C-Mac stories because they were in jail together, and it's like.
But it's different when you got a professional that's bringing that out of you.
That is true.
Actively asking you questions.
He's the interviewee.
It's different when you're trying to summon that from yourself, nigga. That takes real skill.
And when you get a new job, that first check is always going to feel good. That second check is always going to feel good. But eventually it gets normal. And it's like,
after your grace
work.
period.
What the fuck?
When you first get
It's
the job,
always, you feel me?
you get that new job motivation. Like, I'm actually trying.
You know what I mean? But that dopamine wear off.
It's the 90 days. It's like the probationary period.
That's
Them
a
first
fact.
90 days because Brick Baby is like. That's the thing. We can mark this podcast beginning when No Jumpers collapse of the last regime pretty much happened.
Yep.
All of us are at the same period. We're all at the same time zone because we started this podcast a week or two post them all leaving. You know what I'm saying?
We
So,
played the same amount of games this season.
yeah,
That's a
we
fact. That's a
essentially,
fact.
and
That's
they
a
might
fact.
even have one or two games on us. You know what I
Like
mean?
one, yeah.
But yeah, so it's like, yeah, we're all 6 months in. Brick, he ain't got it. Even though I like him, it's like it's trash.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
man, I'm not going to say he don't got it, but maybe
Maybe this ain't the environment for him.
he's
But-
just on a cold streak.
or
Like niggas be on cold streaks.
well, I don't think you can be on a cold streak in podcasting. I think it's not the right dynamic for you. You know what I'm saying? I got to
feel
try
that.
you in 3-4 different positions, or you need to be tried in maybe 3 to 4 different positions before you figure it out. But if I put you in 4 or 5 different spots and none of them work, it's you at that point.
Yeah, you're not. Like, I was
You know what I'm
watching.
saying?
denominator.
I was
Yeah.
watching Hell's Kitchen. It was like you got to be able to do the garnish section, the meat section, the pastry section.
Yeah.
You can't run through them all. You can't be Chef Gordon Ramsay's prodigy.
Yeah, you can have
Protege,
one
excuse
specialty,
me.
but we got to be able to find it. And it's like we've seen him match with a lot of people. The best I seen him on camera wise was him and C-Mac. But at the same time, it was just prison stories and prison jails and
That's
shit like
easy.
that.
They both like
And
the
that's-
same color.
That's really easy. Yeah.
And how much time did they serve?
They served a couple months together.
A couple months, but it's like Wallow has 20 years of prison stories.
But I don't even know how sustainable that is. Like
That's what I'm
prison
saying.
stories are good, but you also need to be good at speaking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they're speaking in so LA that if you're not from that world, you don't even understand half the shit they're saying, bro. Like
It's very coded.
like it's so coded, and it's like they can't even Crit Mac. Let's not even ask him to break the character, but like neither of them. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's so coded, and even when they're talking, it's like little nutcase. It's like who little maniac. We don't know none of these niggas.
But that's how you tell a prison story. Like it's little maniac.
Yeah,
like that says everything you need to know about the nigga.
His name is the context.
Little nutcracker, like whatever. Like,
but I mean,
I
Adam.
mean a lot of different things in jail.
Yeah, but I mean, so this whole thing with the Adam and Wack show, if that's over and Adam really did fire him and just couldn't fuck with him no more, or whatever, it's over for Adam, man. The content is trash. It's like, it's trash. It's like,
wait, it's over for who? Adam?
I think it's over for Adam. I think that's why he's doubling down into corn because that's the only thing making money right now.
How long have niggas uttered the words it's over for Adam?
I was just about to say
this nigga doesn't.
We've said that for 30 episodes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say that same shit.
The start of this podcast was it's over for Adam.
Yeah,
you're right.
It's over.
That was the immaculate conception.
Over for this nigga.
But that's the thing, though. It's like it's not over, but like the glory, like maybe not the glory, but maybe I don't even know if glory is the right word. It's not
back
literally
when we
over.
first said this.
I don't know.
I believe I was like, nah, man, it's just gonna be a new era.
No. I thought that too because he always works his way out of slumps. Always.
So I'm saying the nigga's
Always.
putting up a good game. He's fighting a good fight, man.
He's in a new era.
But this era is crazy. Like
It's crazy, but
if this is the new era or if this is the new thing that he's in, I'm like, this shit's nasty. Like because it's degeneracy only. Like
it is.
It's only degeneracy.
Sometimes you got to fight dirty, man.
But the fact that this is all I've seen him produce, I'm like, this has a burnout period. Like how a bitch has a burnout that does corn or that's working the blade. It's like there's an expiration date for this shit.
Yeah.
And you can only do that type of content for so long before you yourself gets burnt out. Every time Adam is on live doing a rant, the nigga looks terrible. Like, and the worst part about him looking terrible is he's always in the gym. So it's like you're actively trying to get healthy and you look worse every time I see you. You look like you're on something. It's like you always be heavy breathing and shit. It's
nigga
like
on a vegan diet, nigga look.
Yeah, you know what I'm
famished.
saying? You've been working
frail.
out hard for the last 3-4 months. I don't really see no results. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, the thing is, it's true, but I don't think Adam is going anywhere. I think that like it's kind of like the
he
5
legit
stages.
can't.
It's like the 5 stages of grief. Like, he's going through all the emotions.
Yeah.
Once this era dies out, he's just gonna rebound into being a lot more serious.
What's that mythical creature that has like multiple heads? You cut one off, 2 more grow back.
Hydra.
Hydra. That's what Adam is. This nigga just
He's like a cat got 9 lives too. Yeah, some shit
you know
like
what
that.
I mean? Like,
You think it's any better? You think it's worse because he just keeps gloating like shit is really going up? Like, is it looking worse because he's fucking?
That's what makes it look worse.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
think he's trying to manifest though.
he's
You can't hate
trying,
on the nigga
but it's
dreaming.
like
He's manifesting for sure.
every time he talks about the shit going up, something happens.
So you think he should be
he's
self-pitiful?
He's saving face.
Is it saving face though?
Yes.
No. I think he realizes the face is gone at this point. I think he realizes the face is gone, and that's why this is all he has left.
Yeah.
I think he understands that we all understand it's done.
It's not the same, bro.
We're not looking for you for anything quality anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't even think
You lean too far into the.
yeah, he leaned so far into it. And it was like, I thought about this. I didn't bring it up last episode, but I was like, y'all remember how many months he's been picking at the Joe Budden podcast,
Exactly.
begging them to respond.
Yeah, he's been trying to get them to take that.
Meanwhile, Joe has been he's been minding his business and battling with Drake.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you don't jump on the sinking ship.
Imagine what this nigga feels like. Like
Facts.
a nigga that's been poking you for 6 months. It's like, stop it, kid. I have bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Drake right now. You know what I'm saying? Me and this nigga are going at it. Stay over there.
The 6th god is mad at me. I gotta battle him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's like,
And he probably just understands the power of his acknowledgement.
yeah.
Like,
exactly,
nigga, I'm not
yeah.
about to throw you a life vest.
Can't. You can't. And this anything right now from something like a JBP podcast is a life vest for no jumper.
This nigga said he's smarter than Drake.
That's 2 weeks of content.
Yes,
Yeah.
dog. Shit. Adam is still talking about old host. Still talking about old host.
Are they even talking about him?
They've stopped talking about him. They haven't talked about him for like at least 2 months. Maybe 3. They haven't even said his name.
Shout out to them for it.
Them niggas done went and found hobbies.
Bro.
Nigga, they found grace.
Yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like
They found forgiveness.
They don't associate or talk or anything about this nigga. And it was funny because like he was on this whole thing of, you notice they don't get views unless they bring my name up or they bring up No Jumper. They haven't talked about the nigga in 2 months. He can't keep them out his mouth. And not only does he always bring up like Figmunity and community clips and shit, he be knowing like the shit that's happening midstream.
He's watching them.
Yeah, like you're watching. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it sounds like he's in the live audience.
yeah, it sounds like you're in the live chat.
Subscribe
you know what I'm
to the
saying?
Patreons.
Yeah, so it's really this nigga looks sad. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Flakko. He said I should go softer on Adam. I just can't. This nigga is this nigga's whack, bro. Like this nigga.
But the pendulum is always gonna swing.
What's wrong?
It's just this nigga jacket. I'm not gonna. I don't. It's whatever. But we got Big L taking a picture of us and shit. This nigga. What can I can't not talk about it.
Come on screen.
Yeah,
Come on screen.
No.
With your Pimp C coat. Sit on the couch, Lord.
No, they're not gonna be able to see him though.
Ah, shit.
Oh wait, can they?
Nah, probably not.
Not even on that angle?
I'm just
Bro.
taking the pictures at the moment.
Nigga, they see the shadow from that jacket. Trust me.
He's prepared for a snowball fight in a bougie neighborhood.
You see how shit. You see how.
Goddamn, a lot just happened just now.
I wish we could break the fourth wall today.
Right. Nah, because it was like Lauren started taking the pictures for the episode, and this nigga Jay is trying to engage in the conversation, and he's just like this. He just got this look like, so we just gonna let this nigga move around with this jacket on.
This fly ass jacket.
And look at it. It's a fucking hazard.
Like, how much cocaine have you sold in this shit, nigga?
Oh my God.
Nigga. He stole Jay-Z 99 keys with that jacket.
Nah, he stole Pimp C's fur, nigga.
Yo. But
And his hat is.
And his hat is flipped. But that's for taking the pictures.
God damn it.
what's that noise? Is that the floor?
Yeah, I think it's the floor.
Floor kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But what was we talking about?
Takes it there. Like it's not your home. Damn, this shit fucked up.
Shit is off the rails. This shit is off the rails.
But nah, seriously though. Well,
Oh God. Okay, all right. Where the fuck are we at? I was just roasting.
It's like he won't try to own up to it.
Yeah, I guess we're just roasting Adam.
yeah, it is. I don't think it is. It is funny though. We've been saying like it's the end of this nigga for 30 months.
We have.
But in reality, man, I'm ready to see what's next. You know what I mean?
I'm ready to
that's
get
what's
through
next
this.
from
Yeah,
this.
I'm
nigga.
ready to get
Pendulum
through
is
this
gonna
phase.
keep swinging. It's gonna get better.
It's gonna be a.
Hey, put it this way: how much worse could it possibly get?
Okay, this is why I have less faith in believing it'll get better. And the reason I have less faith that it'll get better is because he feels too comfortable in this. He feels defeated. I think he's defeated. The man is defeated.
Which is the first step.
Which is the first step. So like even if a light at the end of the tunnel did come, I don't think he'd be able to recognize it.
There's two roads. That is the first step of feeling bad for yourself, making self-deprecating jokes, but it's also the start of a triumph, the hero's journey.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it can be a light at the end of this tunnel, nigga.
But he might be so satisfied with his head being down, he won't see the light. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think you get to his position without having the right mindset. Even if he's currently in a downward spiral.
Well, he always has corn to fall back on too. You got to remember that.
Yeah, but how big of a safety net is that? Like he's gonna age out of that shit eventually.
He's
right?
really living off his balls and his words.
He literally, bro. Yeah, legit, bro.
That's a real nigga.
That's a real man.
That's a real man.
He's promoting. He got 𝔓𝔦𝔐𝔓𝔦𝔑 to do a scene, and bro, it was so like.
You watched it?
No. I don't think it's out yet. To
I'm
be
about
fair,
to say, did
but
it lack some luster?
I wouldn't watch it. I've never seen a plug talk, so it's like
I've never seen her
I don't
naked.
want to see Adam hitting the push. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to see this nigga fucking. That's weird. Like,
Yeah.
It is strange.
yeah, that's your category though.
What category?
White men.
White Spaniard men?
Nah.
German men?
Nah.
Yeah, it seemed like the ideal thing you'd have looked up, Tom.
Miscellaneous.
But no, he's not. Is Selena Hispanic? Selena Hispanic?
I don't know what she is. I don't know.
She's racially ambiguous.
Tony only like
She
Hispanics.
might. Well, no, 𝙿𝙾𝚃𝚃. I think that is a Hispanic name. Selena.
But everything about her is fake, so who knows?
Yeah, who knows? I genuinely don't know. And then she's done so much shit that you can't just tell by looking at her.
But he has made that rhetoric though, like, man, I don't even need this. I could just,
He has.
I could drop this whole show.
I have a clip in there where I don't even think Lena really want to fuck with this nigga so like that.
You think of Will and Jada shit happen, and then like it's like they not even in love no more.
Absolutely.
They're not even partners.
They're not even together. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
low key,
God.
bro. Low key, bro.
But just,
together
think
legally.
about
Just
a few weeks ago, we were saying that it might have made them closer.
I never said that.
You got to explore all theories.
Okay.
Yeah,
You got to explore all theories. And plus, we didn't have as much data as we have now.
Yeah, and true freaky ass niggas, yeah, this does bring you closer. Like when you desire this. But we saw Adam say he would never let her sleep with another man for 7 years.
Facts.
And then all of a sudden.
But he put a time on it.
No. For 7 years he said that. Then all of a sudden,
before,
a month after they get married or a week after they get married, she's getting railed out and it's the biggest news in the world.
What if that was his great plan? Like, what if this was set up?
We saw his defeat though. Like when you watch the content, you're like, this is a broken man. And one man can say, we can see broken men. You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
might be an Oscar-nominated actor, nigga.
no, he's not. He sucks at acting.
He's a Freemason.
He had niggas thinking that he actually nutted in his wife. That big black man actually nutted in his wife.
That's what he had niggas thinking?
Yeah, he didn't nut in her.
Then like cream
No,
pie
he
thing.
didn't. Yeah, he didn't. But
So he can
heard
act. Yeah, he never nutted in it.
I don't think so. But
that's just corn movie magic.
yeah, but one of the funniest things, so I got this 𝙿𝙾𝚃𝚃 clip. Adam hit 𝙿𝙾𝚃 and Lena don't. Lena has consistently not fucked with 𝙿𝙾𝚃 and never wanted to have sex with her. And she's letting Adam do this scene by himself.
Is this his first solo?
No, this ain't his first solo, but this is his first solo with one of Selena's arch nemesis, which makes me believe Lena is getting more dick than Adam22. And it's just not on camera.
Fucking a girl that like your girl don't like. It's probably like, that's some crazy shit to think about.
Exactly.
Like, wait,
That tells me everything. Lena has never liked 𝙿𝙾𝚃 for real.
Yeah.
She doesn't mind using her because
And if Lena don't like somebody, you probably
Lena's OnlyFans pimp. You know what I'm saying? So, but she'll use her and put her on the show and get a couple million off of her, a couple 100,000. But she'll say, "I'm not eating that coochie. Are you crazy? She bitch can't touch me." You know what I'm saying? Like,
in a lot of ways, I feel like she's a little bit more cold and cunning than Adam actually is.
absolutely, no questions asked.
Yeah,
She's more surgical with it.
Women
She's been
normally
doing
are.
it
Women,
longer.
like that's their specialty, being cunning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
said it in the Bible.
yeah. But the fact that she let him do this, out of all them hundreds of girls they didn't fuck together, I said, "Oh, Lena's getting dick out off camera from other men. We just don't get to see it on
She
camera."
is
no
looking
more.
pretty. She looking nice.
I was just about to say that.
So she's definitely getting some
looking
outside
happy.
attention.
She's looking real happy, right?
Bitch is glowing.
Yeah.
She got an iOS update.
This is when Jada, when had all her control over Will. Like, this is when they feel the most powerful. When they're like,
when they're draining your energy, they have to look. Yeah,
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They're
So,
siphoning your aura, nigga.
yeah, pretty much. So
She looks like she still tastes Jason Love.
yeah. But go ahead and play. They can see this too, right?
Yeah, they can see it.
All right.
Guys, guess who I'm shooting with today? It's finally happening. Oh, wait, I didn't sign up for this. Babe, I need you.
I got you.
Ew.
Why
Man,
does-
this shit is fucking gross, nigga.
Why this nigga look like?
Exactly.
Who watched this and was like, y'all want to see them fuck?
Exactly.
It's almost like he's trying to get people to not.
First of all, she just said in front of. Hold on. I can't do this.
Yeah.
I need help. That's crazy. She pretty much said, somebody touch this disgusting bitch for me so we can make a couple 100,000 off of her real quick.
What does this do to his and academics relationship?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I don't know. Because
They're Eskimo brothers soon.
she does have academics name tatted on her.
And
Oh,
he's
that I didn't know.
Yeah.
They probably gonna get a close up
actually, I didn't
shot of that.
and Ak is probably gonna want to bag for that.
Look at
Yeah.
this. This looks disgusting.
Yeah, this is horrible.
She's looking at him like it's real
And it
love.
looks like he's losing weight, but every time we see him, he's in the gym. This shit is frustrating as fuck. I don't understand.
Because
What's
he's not
happening.
eating right, how
He's
that-
clearly not eating enough.
eating
Like
right,
he's
yeah.
not putting enough calories in the build.
Diet is everything, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got to count your macros, your micros.
Yeah.
It does.
His head looks like it's floating on his body right now.
It is a lot larger than what it should be based on his
That's a
other
fact.
proportions.
Like that looks crazy. You know what I'm
His head is a
saying?
little too big, right?
But he always been a fat head ass nigga.
He has, but he either needs fat or muscle mass to build it out to look proportional.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have either right now.
He look like he tall because of how big his head is.
Yeah.
You need more height on it just to make sure
He
it
needed more
balances
height
out.
on him so he extend his fucking forehead.
This nigga cranium is huge, but it is unbelievable, man. Like,
Yeah, it's like twice the size of her head. It's
Yo,
Crying
this
for
nigga
niggas.
head large as hell.
It's crazy. It's as bad, man.
Yeah, bro. Like the bottom half of his head is about the size of her head. That's kind of crazy.
Literally. His head takes up her torso.
It's disgusting.
why are we still looking at it?
We can't believe what
Why
we're
are we
looking
still
at.
looking at it?
Yeah, we can't.
The fuck is happening?
Right.
But hey, man, that's
All right, so
how
there,
it be though.
There is one more clip. This is one clip that I want to play just because this is just another example of just how ridiculous the no jumper content is. It's hilarious.
You
So,
titled it Wildest 65 Seconds You've Ever Heard.
Yeah, wildest 65 seconds you ever heard.
And it's
Yeah.
very telling.
Yeah.
That's old as hell, right?
It's kind of
sex tape.
That didn't make me want to beat it up any less.
Nah, come on now.
No,
I want to fuck.
Her pussy's
I don't
brown.
fuck.
I want to fuck.
Hey,
You know,
Talking
listen
about
to
sexy
me.
red.
I'm not knocking baby, but her pussy is brown. She needs to stop. Like, don't do
it's
that anymore.
brown, yeah.
Don't argue with people. Don't get online.
But did they peel the? Did
I feel like
they
she said
peel the
something, 'cause
lips
I-
back though?
Because I
Did
said
she-
it.
Yeah, it's all pink on the
Nobody-
inside.
Okay, are we
Of
gonna
course,
do
the
sexual
lips are
education?
gonna
Hey,
be brown.
and when you're fucking a bitch and her pussy gets the problem because your dick's thick, you're sitting there, you're pulling some of it out. You're gonna see if it's pink. Her shit was brown the entire time. Now us going up inside,
You just didn't go
Bro.
deep enough.
That's a little.
bro
that's a
was
little much.
bro wasn't having too much to work with.
What? Are you tripping?
You like that?
Yo, pause. This has to be the thumbnail. Those two niggas together, like side by side, like
Just suppose.
yeah.
Yo.
Why is this nigga? What is he dressed like?
I love how
Grape
Flakko
juice?
just activated.
Niggas dressed like
He
NyQuil.
dressed like Kool-Aid, the grape
I
flavor.
love how Flakko was dead and then he
Prince.
just activated when he said the nigga's dick wasn't big enough.
What?
What?
Look at his face.
This nigga.
Dead ass serious, bro.
This
Like,
is amazing.
go back a little bit just so we can watch that in the rest of this clip.
This nigga, man.
This nigga's
Wait, his eyes got big at first too.
his
That's
legs
funny
is
as
big,
hell.
nigga.
That's hilarious, nigga.
Bro wasn't having too much to work with.
What? Are you tripping?
You like that dick?
No, come on now, man. Bro,
That's how you know this nigga be pre-planning his lines, man. I
Yeah.
fucking fall into a trap
You
like
like that dick? Yeah, nah.
What?
That's a one-liner.
But nah, that's some funny shit.
Let me see the rest.
come on now, man.
And you said you got a 10-incher. You're not supposed to be easily impressed.
Come on now, man. Bro had a thumper on him though. This is an interesting episode, bro.
What did he just say? What was the butt?
Bro had a thumper on.
Yeah, that's what he said. Bro had a thumper on him.
I've heard that term used for artillery, nigga. That's that's such a strong.
Like
Tommy gun. Yeah, niggas. Yeah, way too. When niggas say I got that thumper on me, like, they mean like a fucking pistol. Good God, he had that thumper on him. Fuck.
Nigga said I've heard that used for artillery.
Nigga, what?
That's some real shit though.
That's real shit.
That's real shit.
Good God.
So this is what no jumper content has come to. Just don't watch.
It's funny when you watching it with the homies.
Yeah, but you have to, and it's like I can't watch a whole episode to wait for these moments. I just that's why I just go to the Reddit.
Yeah.
And they're gonna give us the good stuff,
Oh,
or
man.
go to point and shoot, and he'll point out the stuff that you missed.
If they was happening at least every 10 minutes,
then
perfect.
I could tune in. Yeah,
Then
that's
it would
fine.
work.
One
But
every
yeah,
10 minutes.
But to do it solo, you got to sift through like at least 35 minutes of bare minimum.
Yeah, just fucking sharp, trying to have a
philosophical debate.
Debate on sexy red pussy. It's like, what the fuck?
That shit's mind-boggling.
Bro, it's crazy.
But
the nigga talking about, don't be arguing nobody in the comments. It's like, it's obviously pink on the inside. Nigga, we only saw her skin. And he talking about when you put it in and stick it out, you should be able to see that it's pink. What are you talking about?
Who has pink lips?
Nobody, especially black people. That would look even crazier.
The labia is, I don't even like.
It's
even
normally
white,
dark.
I don't even know.
Most genital is darker.
It's darker.
Yeah,
It's
so
darker.
it's insane.
Yeah,
It's like, what is he even talking about? Aren't you supposed? You're supposed to know better than all of us.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
nigga, he's so.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's supposed to know this better than everybody.
Checking his pose.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, you might have to bark this area.
I'm about to say,
I just thought about that.
Yeah, I might have to catch a
is
couple of
coochie
these.
a better word?
Coochie's definitely better. We need to start using coochie.
Coochie. It's a little bit more playful.
What about snatch?
Snatch? That's fair too.
Snatch.
Coochie is snatch.
It's old time.
Monkey?
Sunshine.
But no, monkey is
Monkey.
Monkey is a very specific.
Monkey.
Monkey is pussy and asshole.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Whoa, we definitely got to mark that, right?
Monkey is a whole tape, nigga.
Oh, because it's okay.
Yeah, that's a whole thing.
And it's a picture from behind. Like monkey is a. It's
but
very
that's all
particular.
we that's on record somewhere. We've talked about that. But then I got one more thing that's associated with the no jumper world.
Monkey is a handful of pussy.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's not everything.
Y'all ready? I'm about to hit it again.
Yeah, we gotta cut that.